Is Tim Lennon. I'm the president of SNAP, the Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests. I'm here in response to the grand jury of Pennsylvania that found this diocese and 5 other dioceses guilty of hiding predator priests and covering up over years and decades. Previous to the grand jury, the church knew of these crimes and did nothing. It's only because of the power of the community to support the Attorney General that we have these crimes coming forward. First of all, I know that survivors, victims are within the community who have yet to come forward. Most victims of child abuse never step forward. This may be an opportunity for victims to come forward. Our organizations and many other organizations have support. There's some local organizations that have provided some support, and I've given to the media. Hopefully they can post that. But the important point is that survivors to know that they're not alone. It wasn't their fault. They can get better. We want to call on the church to reach out to every parish, to those victims and survivors who are out there who are suffering alone, and to offer support. And we want the church to give them support. The harm that they've done to these children is outrageous, and as a poet recently said, atrocious. This support may be in therapy, drug and alcohol, rehabilitation, job training, but something must be done for those who have been harmed. Victims of child abuse, suffer lifelong injury, and they need help, and the church is responsible and should be providing it. I also call on the community to rise up, compel your local prosecutors to aggressively prosecute child sex abuse. I call on the community to force the politicians to reform, eliminate statute of limitations. It's outrageous that children are continuing to be harmed and threatened because of this statute of limitations, which is a get-out-of-jail-free card for predators of the worst kind.